YouTube, what's going on? Urban Speculator here. Saturday, June 4th, 2022. We gonna get right into the news. Soaring costs of living causes spike in abandoned and surrendered pets. And remember, people, when the pandemic started and these pets were like uh, the number one thing that people were getting, by people working from home and not being able to go into work. So now it's a total reverse. But we're gonna get right into this article. According to a growing number of reports, the soaring costs of food, gas, and housing are causing a spike in the number of family pets being abandoned or surrendered to shelters. Oh, poor Fido. Why y'all doing Fido like that? Anyway, in January 2022, the first alarming animal shelter statistics began to emerge. While an average of 6.2 million animals are taken into shelters each year, only about 3.2 million find a home. The other 3 million are euthanized. Oh, not that, not euthanized, Fido. In March 2022, shelters in Cedar City, Utah noted a dramatic increase in the numbers of phone messages being left by desperate pet owners who needed to surrender their pets, receiving as many as 30 calls after mid-January through February. Shelter administrators and staff said the number of strays and number of pets being surrendered voluntarily are on par with the number of phone calls. In April, shelters across Utah were reporting that millions of pets adopted during the outbreak of the CCP virus of 2020 were being surrendered again as the cost of living and return to in-person working was making it impossible for pet owners to continue to care for their animals. It's a pet apocalypse, people. A pet apocalypse. They're going to euthanize all these animals. It's a shame, but it's a supply and demand issue. Hate to say it, but and in other news, also from the Hedge, Axon warns taser-equipped drones in schools to stop mass. You know what? Axon is a company formerly known as Taser and manufactures stun guns and body cameras for police departments. In response to the series of mass, they announced Thursday plans to build a stun gun equipped drone and artificial intelligence powered surveillance systems for schools. Wow, so we're getting real space age folks like Buck Rogers, Star Trek. Now is the time to make this technology a reality, said Axon chief executive and founder Rick Smith, and to begin a robust public discussion around how to ethically introduce non-lethal drones into schools. Wow, this is crazy. So, but if these school districts can't afford security, then it may be the way to go. I can't knock it. So if I had a child of that age going to school, I think I would be behind it. No long as everything is research done on it. But anyway, Smith said the drones and surveillance systems were part of a long-term plan to stop school mass, and claimed it could remotely deploy non-lethal drones capable of incapacitating an active shooter in less than 30 seconds, he said, adding, in the aftermath of these events, we get stuck with fruitless debates. We need new and better solutions. For this reason, we have elected to publicly engage communities and stakeholders and develop a remotely operated non-lethal drone system that we believe will be a more effective, immediate, humane, and ethical option to protect innocent people. So this is a view of the drone here, and See, but on the same day of the announcement Thursday, Axis Ethics Advisory Board warned against the technology. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? Like, I mean, you think this is ethical to have drones? I mean, obviously these schools need to be protected. I mean, if you aren't going to have cops at each school, some school districts can't afford that, so maybe this is a better option. Anyway, folks, Urban Speculator here. Just came to do a quick vid. Y'all have a great weekend. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I am John. Peace.